There's choices of destruction and variety. I always felt like the rules never applied to me.
In my society,
The path to success is rarely taken, and young boys lose their fathers and they feel forsaken.
my society,
Precious young girls evolve the whores, and all we see is closed doors because the open is crowded.
in my society,
Some days I ask God how He could allow this, but I guess He wouldn't give us one thing that we couldn't handle. Caught up in our lifestyles in the midst of a scandal.
in my society,
It isn't safe to walk the streets. There's robbers and thieves, the underachieved, and money's the only subject. People's eyes filled with greed.
in my society,
And if they ever release me from these cold cuffs, flashlights. No, flashing lights. Red mixed with blue, blue mixed with white lights. Bright, bright lights. It's cold, cold, cold. The type of cold that the nighttime holds. These shackles, the type the police hold. Are their hands as cold as the cuffs they clamp my wrist with? Do they ever run out of breath from chasing us relentless? This is a race, a chase, a circle, a cycle. I hope they never catch up, but if they do, Daddy, I'll be just like you. Cuffs cold, cop cars scold, felons fold, judges gallop sound, bold, gunshots, bang, blow. Enough bullets to lift up a soul. Cuffs clamped to my wrist, tight to my wrist, tighten with every ball of my fist. Every movement, uncomfortable. Experience, sit silent. Young, reckless, loud violence. Either way, these cuffs contained in a freezer box attached to a cold heart. Hold up. Release me from these cold cuffs because they clamp so tightly. How come every time I come into contact with a cop, he or she wants to fight me? Why are the cops so mad, but the judge so relaxed? Boy, why is the DA always on my back? Either way, these cold cuffs are the introduction to the coldest of systems. You are a number, a defendant, job security, a conviction, cold cuffs. And if they ever release me from these cold cuffs, I'm going to walk through the Capitol. So come on, take a walk through the Capitol and tell me what you see. Gold on top of the dome, overlooking the homeless in the soup kitchen. Take a walk through the Capitol. Tell me what you see. Most ways you walk end up in poverty. I see Louis Vuitton bags swinging from the arms of representatives, representing me. A young black kid brought up in poverty, which brings me to my question. How could they represent me when I had holes up in my soles back in 1993? Now, seems to me, poverty was designed for me. Paint peeling off the rails over here. Gold gleaming off the rails over there. Neatly manicured grass and statues that remind us of our place back in the past. Now take a walk through the Capitol and witness all the change and revitalization. I guess they're rebuilding their civilization. Laws being constructed and controlled beyond the double doors. So under the green dome, I strode through the Capitol with gold swinging from my neck. Knowing not long ago would have been a noose on my neck. So I strode through the Capitol with diamonds on my teeth, screaming my poetry. Knowing not long ago, these words would never be released. Diamonds and gold on my fingers as I write about corruption. Gripping my pen, aspirations of change often. But most likely the truth lead the bold toward coffins. But it clears up paths for the future to clearly walk. Take a walk through the Capitol.